Alright, I've got several different sizes tires to try. You can see there's the original green one I had, and let's see what's the size of that tire. Let's see if we can find it here. That's an FR7814. Alright, and the one that's on there now is a P205 50 VR15. And that tire is a heck of a lot shorter than that one by about almost 3 inches. So that means I just dropped the front end 1.5 inches from with the green tires on the front. Alright, there's some rake there, you can see it. The back tires, let's see, what the heck are this size? They are P225 75 15s. So it's a 225 75. I can probably I can probably go to that truck tire and look around, see what they got. You know, I would like to put these on. These are great, but this is an N series, and they are NR50s. And those are nice and fat, but get my shadow in the video here. But they're nice and wide. You know, I like that. They look great from behind. You know, and there's still a lot of tread left. But they wouldn't help it much as far as lifting the back, because they're slightly shorter, the ones I got on there now. But I mean, years ago I would, if I saw a set of ET 5-spoke mags, you know, for $10 or something, I'd buy them. Anyone I came across, $10, $15 a piece, I'd buy them. So I think I got 5 or 6 of those things in the cellar. And the slotted style, I got two on those tires and 2 on some slightly smaller ones. The other ones are still even smaller than that yet. So I don't know. It seems to be the way to go. Without modifying it mechanically, just a tire change might do it up. But I got the bracket on now on the lake pipe, so that's where the lake pipe's going to sit, just like that. But the gears on this thing are really tall. They're 273s, and I was kind of hoping it would be a little lower. But what I got going for me is the car is so freaking light compared to what that motor was pulling around. I mean, that motor came out of a 6,500 pound Lincoln. And how much is a fenderless coupe going to weigh? You know, 2,300 pounds maybe? So there's a hell of a lot less that thing's got to push, and so maybe the 273s will be fine, and it'll help with gas mileage too. So we'll see. We'll see. I was gonna see what it looked like with those big ones on the back, but those are even shorter. Those are even shorter than those, so I don't know. Maybe I can sell the big fat ones and buy another set of fat ones that are a little bit taller, just to get it up in the air. But that'll gear it, on the other downside of that, that'll gear it even higher. But I won't know till we get it on the road and trying it out, you know, to see how it goes. I love how it looks. I mean, it's nice and wide. I love how that body, you know, it fits the frame good now. It's nice and wide. I really, really like that. It's going to be cool. Once it's all done up, all the body work and the dents pulled out and getting it all black against that green accent, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet. I would love to get a cam and then do a rebuild, lower end rebuild, but I don't have the money, to be honest with you. This is I think I mentioned it before, this is I get like 20 bucks, 30 bucks a week. That's my allowance out of my check. And 99% of it goes towards the car. So I was looking at the figures last night. I got 39, just under 4 grand into it now. And I really have everything. Well, I don't have the wiring yet. The wiring, but I've got everything I need to get this thing going. I got the mufflers, I got all the direction lights, I got the tail lights, I got the seats, I got the steering, the clutch is all done, the brakes are all done. There's a new radiator. This I really don't have to, unless I can't get the Jeep wiper system to work in this car, then I gotta buy those little overhead ones, and really didn't want to do that either. But that's what I would have to buy, is overhead wipers. Oh, and maybe, you know, a side mirror. I don't have a side mirror, but that's just little piddly ass stuff. You know, I don't need much of that. You don't need much money for that. So I think those Jeep handles, those Jeep door handles, that's so cool. You know, with the locks, you don't see that on a hot rod. Nobody does that. And nobody cuts them right down the middle, makes them wider either. Just fools like me. But if you look inside, there's all kinds of room. You know, there's all kinds of room in here. Plenty of room. It's not like a little coupe. It's gonna be cool.